Viking here with Nagel's Gun Shop, and today we're going to be looking at the Walther lineup of pistols. We've got pretty much their entire lineup here, from small to large. We've got the Walther PPS M2. The PPS has been a very proven design. It's been around for quite a long time, over a decade I'm pretty sure. But this is the newer M2 version, which means that it's got the American style mag release over here on the side that we're all accustomed to here in the United States, and frankly I think it's a better magazine release to use. This gun is otherwise mechanically pretty much identical to the original PPS, but they did add the new American magazine release. This is a very small and compact gun. This is kind of competitive with the Glock 43 and a couple other guns in this size class. It's very thin, especially in the grip. The grip is amazingly thin. And it gives you a couple options for capacity. It comes with a 6-round and a 7-round magazine from factory. The 7-round adds a fair bit more grip if you want it to be a little easier to shoot the gun, and that's a very nice size gun right there. They also make an 8-round, I believe, that's about another half-inch longer. It's a good size magazine, but it would be a good reload to carry with you. The PPS, it has a trigger safety on it, which is very much a needed feature in the market today. It's striker fired. These have a really good trigger for a small little compact gun. It's kind of in its own class for that. It's a very nice pistol and very easy to carry. Moving up from that, we have the new PPS PPQ subcompact, the M2 version with the American style magazine release. They shipped this guy with 3 magazines, which is cool. A full-size almost magazine that turns the gun into a pretty good size pistol, almost a Glock 19 size, that holds 15 rounds. They also give you the flush fit, which is I believe a 10-round magazine, so kind of in the Glock 26 class. Very small with that on there, very easy to carry. And they also, better than some brands out there, they give you a version of that mag with the pinky extension from factory. So you get the same capacity, but you get the ability to use your pinky finger on the gun. The PPQ is a gun known for its excellent trigger, and the subcompact is no exception. It's got a very short reset on it after the gun fires, so it's very easy to fire again. It's got a very smooth pull, a very crisp break for a striker-fired gun. And I'm a big fan of this gun. It's so flexible. You can go from a really small, subcompact package all the way back up to basically a full-size gun if you need to, depending on why you're carrying it that day and how you're going to carry it. From there we go back to the PPQ regular. This is the original style gun, except it's got the American mag release. It's the M2 upgrade. Holds 15 rounds. It's kind of in that sweet spot for carry where it's not too big, not too small. Lots of rounds in the gun, easy to shoot, a nice big grip, good trigger on it. It's a very proven design. The PPQ is kind of the follow-on to the older P99 design, and those have been around for a very long time. They're very much proven. And then we have kind of the king of this lineup, the PPQ Q5 Match. This is based on the PPQ frame style, but it's got a longer barrel, longer sight radius and slide. The slide is cut for a red dot sight. It has actually several adapter plates in the box, which is a nice upgrade. Most brands will not give you a wide variety of adapter plates on their milled slides. Walther does. It has an excellent upgraded trigger. It's one of the best you can get out of the box on a striker-fired gun. It's very short, very crisp. It's got an excellent reset that's almost imperceptible. It's just so small. And again, 15-round mags, standard magazines. They make an extended mag for it too if you want it, but most people don't really need that for the purpose of this gun. It does have the fiber optic sights, which are nice to have for this. It's a good competition gun, ready to go in and compete with all the other models that give you the option of a red dot sight and an upgrade trigger and the long sight radius. This particular PPQ here, the subcompact, is actually the law enforcement submodel. That's why it has the 3 mags and why it has the photoluminescent sights. That's another upgrade you get with that. These guns are Walther's, kind of proof that they offer everything out there you can want, and they're a German company. They make good pistols, high quality. And I personally am a big fan of Walther. I've owned a Walther, a couple of different models actually, and it has proven itself to be every bit as reliable and capable as you would expect from a German-made striker-fired modern gun. And they give you every option you could want. There's no excuse to not carry a gun from them. You can go from really tiny and thin that just disappears on your belt line if you're carrying it inside the waistband, all the way up to a competition gun or something for, you know, full-blown tactical mode either way. Good sized pistol, very low recoiling, lots of ammo on hand, and excellent trigger. So we are going to have Walther Days coming up soon in the end of March, I believe the 22nd, I believe. And we're going to be trying to, you know, see if we can introduce people to these pistols, because not a lot of people have really seen or heard of Walther. They've maybe heard of the PK from back in the day, the James Bond gun. But a lot of people aren't familiar that Walther is still offering modern pistols, and they offer some of the best out there. A lot of people have heard of HK and SIG, but they haven't heard of Walther's newer designs, and they are every bit as much of a gun as those. I'd highly recommend taking a look at them. We're at 6201 San Pedro Avenue in San Antonio, Texas, and you can reach us by phone at 210-342-5420. And check out our website. We try to keep live inventory on these and let you know what we got in stock, so you can always check there before coming in or calling. So hope to see you at Walther Days and let you handle a couple of these and see if you want to take one home with you.